Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of 911 on Fox, Season 3, Episode 10. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Now, y'all, we starting off with this mother and daughter. They going skydiving. And, like, they get the daughter, she not here for it. The mama, like, this is my bucket list. I want to jump out of plane. I want to bungee jump. I want to swim with the sharks. And I want to see tigers. She didn't say all that, but she did say she want to bungee jump. She want to skydive. Now, they gets on the plane and things just go wrong because they hit turbulence. The skydiving instructor gets knocked unconscious, slides out of the plane, and his parachute gets hooked on the inside of the plane. So he's just like dangling, hanging from the plane, and don't nobody know what to do because we can't land because he's hanging under the plane. They surely can't pull him out because they're going to mess around and fall out the plane too. It was just a lot. So what they got to do is the plane got to get low enough so the firefighters, they can like reach up and like unhook him from his harness and get him to safety. Like, this plane only has so much gas in it, and we went through this, and then we had to wait for the firefighter crew to get out there, and then they tried one time and they missed him. Then they had to try again. They was able to grab him and get him to safety. Now, I say all this to say, this is why you don't go skydiving. No, you don't go skydiving. If I want to feel the sensation of going skydiving, I will go to one of them little tubes where they push the air up on you and you kind of feel like you're skydiving. That is the only time that I would feel like if I wanted to experience skydiving. Because it's hard enough to get me, not hard enough, but I'm already paranoid enough getting on a regular plane and not jumping out of it. So now you want me to get on this perfectly good plane and then jump out it? Like, no ma'am, we're not doing that. Over at Athena's house, her and her family are discussing Michael and like his tumor. Now, the good news is that the tumor has not grown. The bad news is the tumor has not shrunken either. He'd gone through radiation and that has not shrunken the tumor. So the next step is surgery. Now, May is concerned because the radiation was supposed to get rid of the tumor. So now you want to go in and have brain surgery. You want to go have doctors crack your, well, I don't want to say crack your skull open, but open your skull and take your brain tumor out. This is what you want to do. She not really here for this. Like, she old enough to know something not right, and she just not here for it. Now, Chimney, he at home, and his half-brother, who he has never met, shows up. I'm saying half-brother because that's what he kept on calling him. His brother that ran away from their father because he been pressuring him. Like, he didn't graduated. He didn't finish college ahead of time. And now the dad is like, okay, now it's time for you to go on to graduate school. But he just want to take a break. Like, let me have like a year off, just to chill. Now, the daddy just stressed him out. He didn't know where to go. And Chimney is like the only other place he could go. Now, I don't know where he got the money at. Or maybe he had been saving a while because he know how the daddy is. But he got his first plane, got him a ticket on the first plane smoking to get to Chimney. Because he was like, he tired of the daddy. Now, we see this man and this woman, they out fishing, and for whatever reason, he thought it was a good idea to hold this slippery fish up that just came out the lake over his mouth as his wife is taking a picture. Now, we're going to act like this is a piece of fish. We're going to fold it up. He was like, take a picture of me. Slippery, slimy fish. Take a picture. What does this slippery, slimy fish do? It slides down his throat. Now, first of all, when you lifted up this slippery, slimy fish, this got lake juice on it. This nastiness on it. So why would you think that putting it up above your open mouth was a good idea? I just knew that. I was like, that's nasty. No. You should have caught the fish, took a picture, threw that thing back and went on back to your business. But no, you want to be cute and take pictures. And now this fish then went down your throat, obstructing your throatways, your airways. So the team got to come in. They got to get a camera because the fish stuck his airway is compromised. So now they got to doggone take this fish out his throat because it's closing up his airway. Now this man that just survived a heart attack some months ago was like, They was able to save him and everything was good. I was like, okay, that's cool. We done saved you. So next time, don't be putting no slippery, slimy, fresh out the lake fish anywhere above your open mouth. Okay? Just know not to do that. So we see this banker dude. He's a bank representative, and he's trying to make this man leave his property. The man owned the property. He could no longer pay his mortgage, so they foreclosed the property. You got to get up out of here. But he wasn't really trying to get up out of there. He took it's not a tractor, and I should know the word of it because I, or at least was an avid, Gold Rush excavator. That's not how. I think it was excavator. It's like one of them construction things where it had like a big old scoop on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, let me see if it's called an excavator. Okay, images. Y'all hold on. I should have did this. No, it's not an excavator. Excavator got the claw. This one is like basically a machine, and it got the bucket in the front. Bucket tractor. That's what we're gonna call it right now because it's not an excavator. And I don't know why I don't know the term of it because I used to watch Gold Rush all the time. I didn't miss out the last few seasons. But anyway, that ain't even got nothing to do with it. He done ran over the dude. Bank representative dude with the little machinery that he got. He talking about, oh my goodness, I didn't know what I was doing. Wait, what did he say? He doesn't know what came over him. I was like, anger came over you. So once they get there, they got to get the dude from under the little truck situation. But like now dude's insides is outside his body. Like now we risking infection because your insides is touching dirt and ground and everything else. So now we got to make sure we get you on some good antibiotics. Somehow dude was still alive and awake. And was talking once they got him some good morphine in his system. When I tell you, Bang Dude was feeling good off that morphine. He talking about some as a kid, he wanted to be a firefighter, but now he doesn't know if he has the guts. Now that was the morphine talking right there. He's like, yeah, I don't know. I wanted to be a firefighter as a child, but now I don't know if I have the guts. I was like, we don't need to be laughing right now when your small and large intestine is hanging out your body. Boo, no. Now we're going to move over to Justin. Justin is like, I want to say 2 steps off from becoming a stalker because he like this dude that he be seeing at this little deli. But he has not had the courage to tell dude that he likes him. So the little cashier lady is his friend and he's trying to like, I don't know what to say to him. So the cashier lady's like, pick up for Justin. Justin, we have a pickup for you to let you know, dude, that he likes know that his name is Justin, in case you was wondering and all those things. But she's like, look here, bro. You gonna have to like make your move quick because he got a new job and he's no longer going to be coming to this deli and you're not going to be able to stalk him anymore. So you might want to make your move now. Well, his, crush that he been somewhat stalking on, like leaves out. So he got to run after him and he gets hit all up in the throat. Not throat area by some big old pipe. So now he can't talk. The paramedics get there. His crush stayed by his side and like they was like the crush was like, I think his name was Justin, and the cashier lady came out and like read the poem that he had made, like said, wrote out for his crush. And like the crush was like, oh, he liked me. I was like, okay. So I guess they go together now. They dating, cause like the crush he showed them did get into the ambulance with him. I was like, first of all, I don't know you. I hope you well and all, but I'm not getting into the ambulance with you because I don't know you. Maybe I'm that type of person that I'm suspicious. It's like, really, I don't know you and you just got hurt. And I just realized, find out that you making poems about me. That's kind of creepy. But he got into the ambulance with him. And I guess they gonna be together. Now, y'all, Chimney, he not feeling his brother because his brother gets along with everybody. He mad, he drunk, because the brother that had the daddy's love. He mad and jealous because all his friends are getting along with his brother. He just in his feelings. His brother like, well, I'm your brother. He's like, I had a brother and he died. Now, I forgot that Chimney's mama had passed away and he had lived with his friend's family and the friend had passed away too. But he considered Kevin, that's his brother. These people right here, that's my family. But like when he sobered up and realized that he had made a complete fool of himself, you know, he made up to his brother because it wasn't the brother's fault that the daddy didn't like you. And we found out that the daddy wanted to go back to wherever they lived at, and the mama wanted to stay in America. So the dad's like, all right, bump you, douche. And he left and got him a whole new family. And like the mama got sick and died when Chimney was 15. And he went to go stay with his best friend's family. And like the daddy never came back to get him or nothing. I was like, ooh, that was ugly, but that's how it was. Michael talking about them. He don't want to have a surgery now. Now, May had already went over to his house and seen him like getting his will together. So she like, oh, so this surgery is serious and you scared and you might die. Now, that's not necessarily true because when I've had surgeries, when I was doing my pre-op and all that stuff, they asked me if I had a last will and all those stuff. It's like what you do when you going into surgery. He says, like, this is partly surgery, but this is me having 2 kids. But I guess since May was so scared, he decided he don't want to have a surgery. But I like, wasn't he having, like, complications because of the tumor and waking up in the Athena's bed and all this other stuff? So, I don't know if him not having a surgery was the best of things, but, yeah. Him and her wife. Well, I keep on forgetting what Henrietta's wife's name is, but they become foster moms to this new little girl, and like they don't know how that's gonna happen, but like they was prepared for Denny, and look at them now, happy. So yeah, they didn't. Congratulations to them. They becoming foster moms. Maddie gets to meet the family that were the mom and dad that raised Chimney after his mama then died. She was nervous to meet them. He's like, you know, it's gonna be fine. You gonna meet them. Allergies. That's it. And she got to meet his family. I was like, okay, that's good. That's good. So y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day, free 99. Make sure your notifications are on. So my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, you can share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already a family member and one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. Now, this is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.